Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Coins King, and let's get started without wasting your time. Today's our topic is about Dogi Candlestick pattern. In this video actually we're gonna discuss 5 of different types of profitable Dogi Candlestick pattern that will give you really very good profit after watching this video. So please stick hard to this video. So first of all, let's have a look at the definition. What is Doji? It has same open and close. It means if the market opens from this level and at that level buyers got activated in the market and they tries to put the market in an uptrend, but they got rejection from these higher prices because at that level the sellers got active in the market and they tries to put the market in a downtrend. They get the market to this level, but at that level the buyers again got activated in the market and the sellers got rejection from this level, and buyers put the market to the similar level where it was opened first. So that's why the Doji candlestick pattern has same open and close. Okay, actually there is a fight between buyers and the sellers while the formation of this candlestick pattern. As you know that at the end of every war there is an agreement between both parties. Okay, similar thing happen here, that buyers wants to put the market in an uptrend, seller wants to put the market in a downtrend, but at the same level they both agreed to close the market at the similar level where it was opened first. So that's why it has an open and close at a similar level. What's the interpretation of a Doji candlestick pattern? The interpretation is very simple, that the trend is going to change its direction. Trend is coming to an end. You can say yes, the falling trend, either that is an uptrend or a downtrend, there is a chances, there is a possibility, 90% of the possibility that the trend is going to its direction. I'm saying 90%, I'm not saying 100%, because there is a 10% probability. Depends on different situations like fundamental news, like the news about that particular pair, whether that is a cryptocurrency, whether that is a stock, whatever that is. The chart is chart, doesn't matter what that chart is actually about. The chart is chart. The Doji candlestick pattern will apply to all of those charts. Okay, so that's why I'm saying 90%, because there's a 90% chances that the trend is going to change its direction. You can also say that preceding trend is losing its traction. Yes, that trend that is following, whether an uptrend or a downtrend, is getting weak, you can also say. And now let's have a look at different types of a Doji candlestick pattern is. So the first type is standard Doji candlestick pattern. You can say this is a standard Doji candlestick pattern. It has a higher wick, it has a lower wick, and same open and close. But the second type is long legged Doji. It has a long upper and a lower wicks. You can see it has a long lower wick and a long higher wick, but closes at a same level where it was open. You can also say strong indecision in the market. The long legged Doji simply has a greater extension of vertical lines above and below the horizontal line. During the time frame of a candle, price action dramatically moved up and down, but closed at virtually the same level that it opened. This shows the indecision between the buyers and the sellers. So now let's have a look at third type of Doji candlestick pattern, which is Dragonfly Doji. Actually the Dragonfly is an insect that is usually found in earth forms. Okay, you can also do Google about Dragonfly. It has a head and a very long tail, and that's why this candlestick pattern is named, because it has a head and a long tail. It has a lower wick but got rejection of lower prices from this level because the buyers got active in the market and they closed the market at the similar level. It has no high wick, it just has a lower wick. There is no line above the horizontal bar signifying that prices did not move above the opening price. A very extended lower wick on this Doji at the bottom of a bearish move is a very bullish signal. Okay, so now let's have a look at the next type of a Doji candlestick pattern, which is a GraveStone Doji. And you can say this is the opposite of a Dragonfly because it has a head at the top and it has a head at the bottom. That's why both of these are opposite to each other. It has a lower wick, but the GraveStone Doji candlestick pattern has a upper wick, same open and close, actually you get that similar line, same open and close, same open and close, again same open and close, again same open and close in all of the types, because that's not the interpretation of different of its types, it's actually the interpretation of Doji candlestick pattern. It's actually the definition of Doji candlestick pattern that it has same open and close. That's why you got this line in all of its type. Okay, the Doji candlestick pattern appears when price action opens and closes at the lower end of the trading range. After the open, the buyers were able to push the price up, but by close they were not able to sustain the bullish momentum. At the top of a move to the upside, there is a bearish signal. Yes, the last type of a Doji candlestick pattern is for price Doji. It has no higher wick, it has no lower wick, it's just a straight line. Okay, the for price Doji is simply a horizontal line with no vertical line above or below the horizontal. This would be the ultimate indecision, since the high, low, open and close, all four prices represented by the candle were exactly the same. It is very unique pattern, signifying once again indecision or an extremely quiet market. Dojis are popular and widely used in trading as they are one of the easier candles to identify, and their wicks provide excellent guidelines regarding where a trader can place their stop. Okay, so here is another example for you. Actually, this is the first example that I'm gonna sharing with you about the Doji candlestick pattern. Okay, let's have a look. This was a very beautiful downtrend. Okay, the big bearish candles were actually happening there, but suddenly at the bottom of a downtrend there is a Doji candlestick pattern is found. This is a Doji candlestick, this is a perfect Doji candlestick, and this gives us an idea that the previous trend, which was a long downtrend, is getting weak, and exactly similar thing happened. The market started moving its direction to an uptrend. Okay, you have a perfect example here that the falling trend, that was the downtrend, actually is got weak from this level and started moving its movement in an uptrend. Okay, here is another example for you. The previous trend was an uptrend, and at the top of an uptrend you got here a perfect Doji candlestick pattern, and then market started moving in a downtrend. Here again you found a Doji candlestick pattern. The previous trend was a downtrend, but from this level we got an idea that previous trend is now actually getting weak, and similar thing happened. Now we have two of the bullish candles here. After that, market again started moving in a downtrend, but after the formation of a Doji candlestick pattern, there is two candles that actually moved in uptrend. Okay, here is the last example for you. There was an uptrend in the market, and suddenly the Doji candlestick pattern found here, and market started moving in an uptrend. Okay guys, I hope so the concept about the Doji candlestick pattern and its 5 profitable strategies, its 5 profitable types has been cleared. Now if you have any query, anything in your mind about Doji candlestick pattern, about any other thing you have in mind related to technical analysis, you can please put your queries, please file your queries in the comment section below. And one important thing, that please join me on a Telegram. The link is given below in the description. Subscribe me on a YouTube channel, hit the bell icon to get the latest updates from me, and you will get the whole series of a technical analysis. I am going to categorize all of videos in a different playlist, like a basic, intermediate and an expert level. You will get all of the videos in the playlist. You can go there and check out that, and you will get all of the videos related to technical analysis only free. Yes, this is free. I'm not going to charge a single penny from you. You can just do one thing for me, that please hit the subscribe button, because your subscription will give me appreciation. We'll meet in our next video. Bye and take care.